Hello, welcome back to episode 52 of our RogueTech career playthrough. I want to shout out to Michael in the comments for actually answering the question of what listen kill LRM ammo does. Apparently it increases the accuracy of the missiles but also makes them easier for AMS to hit. So good overall usage, but AMS defends against them more easily. So just know what you're shooting at. Alright, so we got all our mechs in working order. The Firestarter here is a little under tonnage. We've got some vehicles. We've got our two battle armors. We may do some different refits on him. I think we need to hire somebody to drive our new battle armor. So we'll come in here. We've got Hellhound here. +1 evasion, -1 accuracy. Viking is a noble, ribeye. Brave technician, X Comstar. Gives us some bonus to mech tech. Or do we want merchant and spacer? Does it have spacer too? No, I think we take spacer. Just driving the battle armor. And oh right, are we real quick? We are doing a ship upgrade. We have the power conduits upgrading. Gale still has 17 more days. We want to just take 2 or 3 of these if we can. Probably not gonna go all the way down here just to make some money. So on that note, we will, against the Capellans, we want to keep our stuff up with the Capellans. Alright, straight battle. We're dropping this 1.5 skull. We are going to see what the St. Ives have. Yeah, we'll do 2.9. And almost 1 million seagulls. We're going to try and build up our cash fund. Because it's 1.5 skull, we're going to go ahead and stick with our B team here. But we're going to bring the Going to bring the Firestarter. Do we have anybody who's driven the Firestarter? You know what, we may just throw Hellhound in the Firestarter actually, instead of, you know what, we're going to go back and hire that other, we're going to go hire Ribeye and put him in the Firestarter. Or Jockey, do we do Jockey, Honest, Ex-Military, Commander? I think we'll just stick with Ribeye. Alright. So, let's get in here. Cruel Magi. An extremely heavy mech. Actually, I'm glad I'm rereading this. With St. Ives Heraldry. Okay, so extremely heavy. We actually want 3 to 12. Even though we were going for money, we'll take heavy mech parts. We need them. Alright. So now let's try this again. Alright, so now the question is, do we put Hellhound in the Firestarter? No, I think he goes in the thing, and Ribeye will go. He's brave. He needs to be brave to be in the Firestarter. Alright, we will bring... Do we bring the Wolverine? That's the question. Oh, right, we need to upgrade El Dulce's abilities before we drive that out. Lance B, that looks good, and Lance C. Alright, Lance C, we're going to bring the Inner Sphere Standard. We're going to put Hellhound in it. And I think that's all. Instead of the Warrior, we're going to bring the Scimitar for extra fire support. You know, yeah, we'll bring the Scimitar, so which means we need 2 black, I think. Yep, alright. Okay. Mech may have reduced performance. Yes, we know. We couldn't put more armor on it. That's just the way it goes. But we've got a full lance of mechs, a full lance vehicles, and 2 battle armor to support. So we'll go ahead and hop into this mission with our light lance, and then the next mission we take is likely to be our heavier lance into a 2 skull or higher in the list, hopefully before the financial report, because we are running at 1,000,000 plus C-bills per financial report, and we want to have a good amount of money built up before we head to the next flare-up that we take. We also want to be a little thoughtful about it. That last one, as I discussed before, was pretty costly. We lost 2 units, almost lost 2 more. We had 1 unit completely wrecked for 24 days. The pilots getting taken out left and right. So even though we were able to buy some replacement, vehicles, that doesn't replace, like the Whitworth was a medium mech that we haven't replaced. So our overall combat ability for a long campaign is, reduced significantly. But we are hiring, we do have more pilots, we do have a second battle armor. We are able to drop more weight now with the second Leopard constantly getting upgraded. So there are things in our favor, but we'll have to be thoughtful about whether we take another 3 skull flare-up or not. Alright, hostile mech, flush out the trap. Alright, so we've got some support. Hailstorm and Brown, disrupt sensors visibility, and effect weapons. Alright, so this could just be difficult to... Alright, so this enemy unit's all the way over here. How close can we get? We'll drop the mechs there. Drop the supporting vehicles on the hill, and drop the battle armor here. Sure. And we'll just move as needed. So the mechs will frontline. The vehicles will supporting fire. Oh, right. I need to retreat that, we're gonna, okay. Yeah, I've had some, seems like bugs recently with the movement calculation. Alright, so we've got a Hunchback. Oh, I think we have some Hunchback parts. So we might want to try and take all that. Where's the enemy at? Alright, we've got a Firestarter, Locust, Scout, and Intersphere Standard Mortar. Alright, that's not a lot. So we're not too worried about it.
I hear ya.
T-Bone in the Commando. Stay out of line of sight of that Hunchback. You're likely to get blasted. Alright. Fenrir. So we're gonna actually not mount the Fenrir into the hover APC right away. He's got a decent movement and he's got the mortars. The Intersphere Standard does not have... Oh, wait, we can't even reach it. That's unfortunate. Okay. So we'll go ahead and jump this way. The Intersphere Standard does not, as you can see, have a great movement range. So we're going to wait until... We probably should have just reserved. Right. Cattle Master, right? We probably should have reserved the Intersphere Standard and waited for the hover APC to move up. The Cattle Master we added a bunch of rockets to, so he's got at least a single punch of heavy firepower. The Thumper Transport is retreating because we want super long range shots there. And the hover APC, where is it? Alright, yeah, you move here. Load the Intersphere Standard up next time round. Wish there was a way to default this so I didn't have to like set it to maximum every time. Alright, Locust is coming our way. They've still got a long ways to go.
Receiving you.
Okay, he's stuck, so we need to... Where's our careful maneuvers ability? It should be number
Waiting for
6.
orders.
That's first aid. Why don't we have careful maneuvers? There we go.
Heading out.
There. Okay, so for some reason it was in the abilities. Oh, because they put field command there. Alright. I think that's the first time I ran into that. Alright, so we've got a friendly Ripper, VTOL, friendly Galleon, a friendly J. Edgar Flamer.
Waiting for orders.
Get our swordsman. We'll go ahead and launch the standard UAV. We're not gonna drop one of our higher tier ones on a simple mission like this. We'll save that for a more complicated mission where we actually need the C3 network and the higher, quality, higher expense stuff. Alright, so it's one of the AC-20 or rotary AC-20 Hunchbacks. We want to take him out as fast as we can. Yeah, that intersphere standard is not likely to be in the fight very long, right? We are sprinting this Firestarter up. I hope we get a better initiative roll next time. But the idea is we want to jump over his head and shoot him in the back. And hopefully it's not still cursed. Alright, gotta careful maneuvers to try and get up this hill. We're stuck on a rock. Yeah, we want to get that Firestarter around behind the Hunchback. Hopefully without getting blasted up the nose first. I'll go hide the thing there behind the rock, and we're okay. So the Firestarter will go first. This is great.
Firing on target.
We're kind of taking a risk. Also, you know what? Can we sprint our UAV? Nice. Here. Oh. There we go. The distance calculation has been, I mentioned this before, but kind of slow and laggy for us. Alright, so Hunchback is now
Standing by.
sensor locked. Dervish, we can hit the Ost Scout for a decent hit, but we could hit... I think we're going to go ahead and turn and hit the Ost Scout and drop the remote sensors for our opponents as they are coming this direction.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, ribeye. You're jumping in behind this Hunchback, and you're going to drop everything you have. All the rockets, tag barrage. Oh, he has AMS. Okay. Did heavy damage, but not quite enough. Alright, this was a mistake. And I'll tell you why. We are now likely to hit our Firestarter with any stray shots. Okay.
Receiving you.
Want a nice side hit. And then we want to be able to get out of this barrage zone.
Locking in all weapons. I'm out of SRM.
Right, and then, do we have a clear shot? Alright, we have a shot from here.
I copy.
Right, the Cattlemaster's gonna give him all the rockets too.
Locked on with all weapons.
Okay, we got the ammo, we got the gun.
Critical hit.
And we got the ejection.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
Alright, so we actually should be able to... Alright, no, they haven't gone yet, so we're going to reserve the outer APC so the battle armor can climb aboard. And
Commander?
get our swordsman moved up here.
Rolling.
Take a nice little... sure, we'll take that shot. Oh, no hit.
That's a miss.
Well, we only get 3 picks off this, so... Oh, a barrage incoming. Did he actually hit? Oh, he hit the hover APC. That's kind of annoying. Alright, Hellhound. Mount up the hover APC. And you're done. Friendly Ripper F. I guess it's a Ripper Flamer.
Receiving you.
Alright. Bring our artillery piece around. See what we got. 25%, 40%. Alright, now let's hit that locust that stepped forward. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Not a direct hit, but still a good hit. Alright.
No shooting, just run.
Sprint through here. 7%, 15, 1, 3. Alright, we'll take a little 15% shot against this Scout. Yeah, 2 missiles, about what we expect. Barrage incoming 2. We can get out of range of that. Also, we're going to move our hover APC
Good to go.
away from everybody. Yeah, charge in to get the battle armor into the fray and bring that. Yeah, kind of a mistake. Our own barrage is going to get hit here soon. We have 1 turn to kind of clear out. I wonder how evasion works with a tag barrage like that, as if it like helps at all. I have to look that one up. If you know, leave a comment below. Let me know if evasion helps out in kind of avoiding damage from tag barrages. It's a pulse laser Firestarter. Kind of interesting. Allies getting in range, firing a few ineffective shots. Alright. UAV goes sprinting in. Get some good visuals. 30%, 25. Yeah, we're not gonna waste your 1 rocket shot just yet.
Commander?
Move the Fenrir up here. Out of the 2 barrage zones. You know what? Fire the mortars. You never know. Not what we'd expect. It was technically an impossible
Standing by.
shot. But with artillery, sometimes it's worth taking the impossible shot. Alright, 18%, 14%. Then we'll take these, not fire the rockets. Yeah, it's been a 1 in 5 across the board there.
Damage. Repeat. Negative. Waiting for orders.
Sprint out of the
Got it. No shooting, just running.
barrage zones. 12%. Just long rocket attacks.
I hear ya. Right, Commander.
Kind of firing cliff to cliff here. big discrepancy on
Commencing Alpha Strike.
one rocket.
Orders?
Alright, get into
I
the
copy.
woods and give them the old LRMs at 40%. Ooh, we like that. Alright. What is our difficulty here anyway? Medium range, target move +5. They're in the forest and there's a height difference. We have different ammo here? I didn't think so. Alright.
Roger that.
Drop some more sensors. This is that map where we walked down the ramp with the what's it called? Hellhound.
Commander?
Has Foxtrot gone yet? Let's see. Foxtrot, you're 7, so no. Hellhound is going to reserve. And then,
For tactical advantage.
well, yeah, it's actually a good example. I mean, a good phrase. Voice line, whatever you call it. So we're waiting to bring
Yes, Commander.
the battle armor forward. Yeah, we're not likely to fire our grenade launchers. Actually, we'll fire at the Locust. 5%, and there's no mines around him for us to accidentally clear out. So, yeah, we have plenty of ammo and not really a downside. Downside of firing over here is we don't want to accidentally destroy our sensor mines that are helping our aim
Standing
out.
by.
Yeah, keep
On
that
my way.
max evasion up. You do not have a lot of armor. 28%, 5%. Now, if we switch to direct fire mode, 47%. Alright, yeah, we're going to take that almost 50-50.
Taking the shot.
Ooh, nice. Stressed him out. And we will. Can we? Yeah, we can get up here on a sprint. So it's actually kind of interesting because that is not typically terrain that hovercraft can move easily on. We stay out of the barrage zones, and oh, nice. So we can basically move that barrage right on top of the Locust. Who do we got? Rabbi. Alright, and the Firestarter. Yeah, so if the Firestarter doesn't finish the Locust off first, 23%, we will fire... We'll fire one shot at the tandem rockets.
Firing the top.
Nice.
Scored critical hit.
Upper leg and shoulder destroyed from some crits. Set off some sensor mines. Ouch. Couple of small hits onto the swordsman with the large pulse laser.
Light damage. Holding
We
firm.
may try to pick up that large pulse laser as a piece so we don't accidentally destroy it. But we're actually probably focused on getting the Hunchback parts. Alright, dead fire ammo. Alright, Locust is panicked, as he should be. Okay, the Foxtrot is gonna move around behind the Locust here. Try and lower leg destroyed. Right up next to him, so we bring the barrage that they tagged us with down on his head. Now, Hellhound is going to dismount. He's going to jump, face this way,
I copy.
And then, do we fire backwards or do we fire the other way? The Firestarter. I think we fire this way actually. We don't want to accidentally hit our hover APC. And hopefully the barrage doesn't do too much damage to us. It did a little bit. Alright. Let's get over here and shoot the Firestarter in the back with our UAV. See how much damage it did. Alright. Hover APC took... Oh, their Locust ejected. Okay. But our hover APC took 40, so 120 damage from that barrage. And if your standard took 9 times 4, 36. And then the Locust took 36 structural damage, 6 more, 6, took a bunch and then ejected. Alright. Drop these rockets in the back of this Firestarter. Maybe unsettle him a little bit.
Yes, Commander.
Frost. Okay, he actually moved. Can we get an unobstructed shot? No. But we can get a slightly less obstructed shot by moving here. I think it's going to end up being about the... Oh, it's actually worse. That's unfortunate. We won't fire the sensors again. Oh, we haven't had our ECM in active mode this whole time. It shouldn't matter.
Target.
But just in case it does.
Commander,
Alright. Oops.
ready for orders.
Cattle Master coming up the hill. Decent shot here. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, fire the rockets. We are destroying the. Ooh, we got the hip.
Solid connection.
Take
on
all
that
his
one.
evasion off.
Standing by.
If we come here, it's 9%. This is like okay. Sure.
Copy
We'll
that.
take a little 9% shot. Maybe we... Oh, 22%. That's actually way better. Oh, we could possibly land the tag, too. Oh, no tag. We just cleared out the rest of the mines with our mortar shots. Yeah, we need to take the mortars off the battle armor. I don't really think they're that useful. A couple hits on our commando from their inner sphere mortars.
Nothing to see here.
Barely hit, Commander.
If we stand and shoot 30%, why is it so bad? Target move +4, refire +1, weapon accuracy is +1, and long range. Okay, and we did hit him though. Take his evasion off. Nice. Okay, so that'll make
Yes, Commander.
all these follow-up shots way easier to hit because his evasion's gone. So that was a good roll of a hit from
Locking on.
our commando. Ooh, Omnipod lower arm.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
So he's an Omni mech.
Let's do this.
Scout, alright, in not flak. You know what, we will see what our stand and shoot. Alright, 7%, 4%, and 7%. Alright, so if we move to here,
Roger that.
we build up 10 evasion. We get inside the ECM machine, 20%, 11%. 22%, and then go direct, 28, 18. Alright, let's go direct. The Firestarter. Ooh, nice hit. Get the knockdown.
Receiving you.
That was a big hit on the Firestarter. Little fire damage to our... Oh, whoops. I thought we were targeting the Firestarter there.
Aye, aye.
Actually holding up pretty good, but we're still going to retreat the Hover APC, the sides are very weak. Single hit from like the heavy large pulse laser, and he's a goner. And there's no use throwing away units for no reason. Made some bad calls in the past, keeping units in the fight too long, and that has cost us.
Commander?
Alright, stand and shoot, downed Firestarter. What's that? 79? No, let's go for the head hit. Fire all the rockets. Searchlight on. I don't think it's gonna matter. But yeah, drop a few rockets on his head. Lower leg destroyed, engine heatsink crit, panicked. Hasn't ejected though. Does he have ace pilot?
I'm there.
Interesting. He does have it. Oh, he got enough affinity on the swordsman. He got ace pilot. I didn't even realize. Nice. Wait, where are the... oh, that sort of like glowy, smoky heat thing is flames. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go center torso, finish him off. No, engine XL crit, okay.
Hostile removed.
That's all it needed
I'm out of
was
FRS.
engine destroyed.
Ready for orders.
Alright, jump over
Roger
here. You guys haven't been able to really get in the fight. Alright. Maps like this is where we kind of wish we had brought the warrior instead of, say, the sand devil or something, because it's just easier to get a chopper behind somebody. We need somebody with a machine gun to deal with battle armor, or maybe our own battle armor can actually do it. That's an obstructed shot, right? Send him around.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Yeah, that's pretty neat though. We didn't realize that Beach Ball got enough affinity to have the ace pilot ability. Flames on the way, but it shouldn't really bother us too much. Because we're a mech. Now it matters more when you're
Aye, aye.
battle armor or
Moving out.
a vehicle. Those flames just do direct damage. 40 shots. Yeah, this is...
Roger that.
Hey, we got a hit with the mortar. What do you know? That is the case there for leaving the mortars on the battle armor, is sometimes they just become useless if they don't have something like that.
Sensor lock on target.
Right. Sensor locked.
Waiting for orders.
Be very difficult to hit battle armor. We're not going to waste the last rocket shot on them. We missed the armor and hit the Scout in classic fashion. Alright, we can move into some heat. And close the distance. Who's going? Alright.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates.
Alright, move our thumper. Neither of these guys is a threat to the thumper artillery, simply because they can't, like, he's got a mortar and he's got a tag barrage, neither of which can target our guys. Alright. drop the remote sensors on them one more time. Did we tag them? We didn't tag them. Alright.
Good to go.
Good. Sprint up here. The question is, do we fire? We do fire the grenade launchers. They do 8 damage. Why do they only do 8 damage? I thought they did more damage to battle armor. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably destroy
On target.
all of our, what's it called? All of our
I'm
mines,
out of SRM.
but we're not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. Alright, he just walked up into the minefield.
Standing by. Jumping.
Yeah, one of the benefits of the Innersphere Standard over the Fenrir is the jump jets let you hop over fires and keep your evasion up so that you don't take the fire damage from having to run through them. I don't know if a battle armor inside of an armored
Ready for orders.
an armored personnel carrier APC would take the damage or not. Like, so let's say the battle armor is inside an APC. The APC drives through fire. Does the battle armor take the fire damage too? I don't know.
Roger.
Little splash damage onto the
Orders. Location confirmed.
onto the battle armor while targeting the Ost Scout. Sure, give him the eye rockets.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Not a lot of hits. Not too worried about it.
I'm
We're
out
just
of
trying
range.
to end this mission a little faster.
Orders.
You can continue to retreat.
On my way.
Edge of the map. Oh, your machine gun unjammed. That's wonderful. You won't be needing it for the rest of the combat. Alright.
What? No.
Can we... Because there's no way around it other than just driving through the fire, so he's going to take a little bit of damage from the chemical fire. How much? 3 per thing? Yeah. And then they're out of range, I guess. We're just outside of his, just outside of his turret arc. If he has a turret, I'm not sure. I'd have to double check the
Waiting on you,
Sand
Commander.
Devil's sort of like setup. Alright. Commando. Take a shot at the Ost Scout.
All
You've been
weapons are go.
having some decent luck with that handheld rifle. Alright, structure exposed.
Standing by.
Fenrir. 17% if we move to here. 28% and it's still like 20% or something.
Target locked.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, so he's tagged now.
Commander.
Nice. Alright, this should be the end of this Ost Scout's career right here.
Report.
Alright, stress, knockdown, evasive, injury, ejection? Nope.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
Alright, fire our own tag barrage. Center torso him.
Engaging with target.
Alright, there's the ejection.
Yes, boss.
Artillery mode. 20% chance to hit. Let's see what happens. Nothing. We hit the side of the cliff. Alright.
Good to go.
Hellhound. 2 turns before the barrage actually comes in. Getting close. No hits. Come on.
Negative damage.
Man to man fight. Straight up.
Standing by. Rolling.
Just get him out of the fire that he's standing in. Sure. Really crap hit chance. Most of the shots just going into the side of the
Failed to
cliff.
connect. Standing by.
But honestly, what did you really expect? Alright.
Going full throttle.
Yeah, closing the distance with fire beam. No shots at all. Probably no sensors, no visuals. Enemy effects +3. What does the battle armor have? Like a ECM or something? It's just industry standard. It shouldn't have anything like that. So enemy effects +3 doesn't make sense unless it's talking about like the weather or something. Right. High accuracy with grenade launchers.
Hey.
Can we get an angle right on the edge of the barrage zone? Terrible hit chance, but we just need to fire everything we have at him right now.
Standing by. Roger.
Another edge of the zone shot. And dead fires.
Go.
A single hit at a 20% chance. That's not great. Oh yeah. He's got flamers. We would love for him to get in. Oh. You know what? Actually,
Copy that.
even though we did retreat that rabies before, he's exactly who we should have sent in once the enemy Firestarter was down. He's got 2 machine guns. He can end the battle armor's career faster than anybody else on our team right now. I need to remember for the lower skull missions that I take to bring units with machine guns specifically
On my way.
to be able to destroy battle armor.
Confirmed.
Got one of them. Alright, 3 units left. All the armor's gone. Alright, still 1 ping away. Which means... Or 1 turn away from being able to ping them. Which means we don't kill them this round.
Waiting for orders.
Hey, let's use our field command. If we don't kill them this round, we will...
Copy that.
that will be much easier to hit in the next round. Alright, they are a sneeze away from getting destroyed. He's gonna come in and flame them to death. Oh, crap. Okay, he didn't hit any of our units. Thank goodness. I was about to say.
What can I do for you?
It would be pretty stupid if he was to miss that bomb and hit literally 1 health. Do you see this stupidity? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Gotcha.
We nailed him with the laser.
Mission successful.
Literally 1 HP on the battle armor. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. But I'll take care of now. And we should... I can't remember how many Hunchback parts we have. I know we have several from that 1 mission in the last flare-up that had like 6 Hunchbacks in it. We ended up with getting a Gauss rifle out, but I think we got some Hunchback parts. Right, it's good experience, little damage across the board. Alright. So we're probably taking all 3 of these. But let's go down and see what we've got. So we've got the large pulse laser, we have tag barrage, C3 save, comp sweep plus plus. Very tempting, but I think we want to get the hunchback. We do need the double heatsink kit, so we are going to give up 1 hunchback part for the double heatsink kit. And hope we get the double heatsinks in the roll. Let's see. Alright, oh, we did get the 3rd hunchback part. 2 locust parts, tag, 160, fire control standard, and single heatsink cooling. We don't need these. We'll go ahead and sell those. Alright, so we can start putting some of these omnipod actuators. Can I use arm mounted ballistics or PVC? I see that's we've ran over that before, but that's kind of dumb. It doesn't add accuracy to any of the autocannons or the PVCs, which is the things you want to add accuracy to. Pretty silly in my book. But we can add accuracy to SRMs, LRMs, so like the dirt, we could throw that in the dervish and add, or even the Ostwar, and bump up the arm accuracy of their arm mounted missile launchers by 1 plus what the already arm mounted bonus is. Only 2 days for repairs, that's not bad at all. Interface standard Finner, Commando Swordsman, Swordsman to the top. So let's now that we've finished with that, you know what? While I'm thinking about it too, we're going to go ahead and scrap this wasp. We're never going to use him. And so that's just costing us money. So let's get in here and find us our hunchbacks. So we've got a 1G. We only picked up 1 hunchback part so far. That's crazy. So these are the 3 we just picked up. It's got anti-missile and case. And double heat sinks. I was sure we picked up 1 more hunchback part from that 1 mission. Okay. That's unfortunate. I was thinking we were gonna be able to start building the hunchback for as a Whitworth replacement. We'd love to get some of these heavy tanks and 1 more Nagger Prime piece too, actually. So we got, yeah, it's just unlucky. Okay, well, maybe in one of the follow-up missions we'll be able to put a nice hunchback together. The other thing we're gonna do, while we're thinking about it actually, is come over here and take a look at the Ostwar. We could put Indosteel on him. And switch, alright, let's see. So we could put, where is it? There we go. Omnipod lower arm. Cannot be used with lower arm actuator. Where can it be used then? Designed for the omnipods of an omni mech. Okay, so that doesn't work. So these only work in omnipods on omnimechs. That's understandable. Alright, so now the question is, do we add a lot more firepower, or do we add a beagle probe? Put the Guardian ECM over here. I think we had a beagle probe. And the C3 slave. And just give him, and then bump his armor the rest of the way up. Like that. Nope, like that. There we go. And boop, boop. Yeah. Okay, so now he has got Beagle Probe, C3 Slave, and Guardian ECM. along with all his firepower. Do we have protective padding? No, we don't do that. Alright. So he's getting... Ooh. Or maybe... No, that's fine, that's fine. Ammo. Ammo, LRM, incendiary, double bin. Do we add a double bin? That will give us 300 shots for 2 tons as opposed to 240 shots. Yeah, we definitely do that. Double bin there, half bin here. And yeah, big 4 days, but big upgrade to the Ostwar. So he's got Indo Steel, he's got Indo Steel, he's got Indo Steel, he has Indo Steel. But, oh yeah, and we put double heatsink in him. So the other thing we wanted to do was we wanted to come into the Firestarter. I know we made him a jumpy boy, but now that we've got double heatsink kit we can put in, wait, what? Wait, oh, that is heatsink double, okay, engine heatsinks. So there we go. And he needs 1 double heatsink. Wait, why is his heat efficiency? It's negative 60. That looks silly. Okay. So now we could come in here and drop in 2 PPCs and take out all of these jump jets and the rockets and give him ferrofibrous. And what else did we need to take out? He was on a smaller engine, wasn't he? Put an XL engine in him. It'd be very expensive, actually. No, we're not going to do that. Smaller engine. You are like, what, a 180? It's very close. Alright, I'm taking out the tag barrage. Maybe it was a 170. Yep, there we go. But now he needs 3 double heatsinks. This is so... It's using up a lot of our double heatsinks to make this double PPC build. It might just be worse. It's 100 damage, 2 PPCs, but we do have the bonus FCS crit. Any way we can improve this? This is actually just worse. We're not going to make those changes. It's unfortunate. And I was hoping to meme that a little bit, but yeah, just not in the cards. Anything else we picked up? Right, I think that's good for now. We will probably go to one of these 2 skull missions. Ooh, ambush convoy. It's against Capellans. This is against Capellans as well. How about our 2.5s? These are for the Capellans. Alright, blackout, escort. We might do this blackout and just grab like another 1,000,000 C-bills next time. Before we end the episode, we are going to go through here. And alright, so Bang is flying the warrior. He's going to get Bandit to cluster his missiles better.
Good to go.
Dulce is driving the Wolverine. Come here. Right, so he needs focus fire for recoil and called shot. And then what else does he need? Doesn't need awareness and escapist. He's not doing Juggernaut or hard case, which means he's getting probably tactician. Tactician it is. Alright,
Training complete.
so big bump up on gunnery for our new sniper. Gravedigger.
What do you want?
Gravedigger gets Warlord. He's getting better called shot as well.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And then Pointer. We'll save up Pointer to get Warlord.
Orders.
Tank can get Gunnery.
Mech warrior training complete.
And then that's it for now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we take the blackout, we'll only be able to bring 6 units anyway. Yeah, so we'll bring 4 mechs, 2 vehicles. Bang's probably going to get left behind, which means we'll bring Pointer and Tank. Yep, that looks like a good fit. Thank you for watching. If you've got any comments on whether you think I should go with the 2 PPC Firestarter build or leave it the way it is, let me know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.